Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome back to the Good King Boleslaus mini-campaign here on Rag Plays. It's been almost a year to the day, I think, since I last recorded this series, and we're back just in time for Christmas. Hey, it all works out in the end, right? For those of us who are just joining in now and haven't seen last year's special, I had this idea to do a mini campaign in Crusader Kings 2 based on the life of King Wenceslas. Now, I quickly learned that wasn't really possible, just due to the fact that he was dead in the earliest starting period that we could have possibly played as him. He'd already been murdered by his brother, King Boleslaus the Cruel, who I, at that point, thought that's a great idea. Well, like, what should we do for Christmas but take an evil man on the path of redemption? And that is what we succeeded to do with flying colors. If you all haven't seen the first 3 parts of the series, I encourage you to go back and check out the playlist. It should be fairly easy to find on the channel. I don't release that much content during the year, so get yourselves caught up. But in the meantime, or now, I should say, we're returning. And while King Boleslaus had a good family and a good life, he fully reached his redemption with becoming almost a sainted man. I mean, the only thing that we were not quite able to get rid of, unfortunately, was his paranoid trait. But other than that, he became one of the best characters that I've possibly ever played in CK2. Just the journey that he went on, the things that he accomplished in his life to become redeemed, to atone for the crime of murdering his brother, St. Wenceslas here, Vaclav of Bohemia. It really couldn't be compared to anything else I had played before. It went so swimmingly. We had so many things go right for us. And I'm not sure if he was sainted, but maybe that's coming down the pipe. Hopefully it will be. But in any case, his son was a cruel man, and he died of dysentery, I guess, at some point. Must have been early on, and I just didn't notice, or maybe I did notice at the time. I didn't really go back and look into what we had been doing, but now we are playing as the grandson of Boleslaus, who is also named Wenceslas, after his great-uncle. So, this is where we begin. We are a newborn. We have no heir. Our dynasty is hanging on a thread here, and I want to see if I can become as good of a man as our great uncle and our father were, and maybe bring the kingdom of Bohemia to new heights of piety and uprightness in the eyes of God at this most important time of year for Christians. All right. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I gotta manage the realm and try and get myself in a situation where I'm not going to be murdered right away. Hopefully, let's check out our council, wherever that was. It's been almost a year since I played. Bear with me, guys. All right. No. We don't want that. We want positions. Where's the opinion? Yeah, our spy master. This is just. We gotta bribe him. It's just the way it has to be. You got to keep that opinion high enough so he doesn't wind up murdering us. 29 is good, but I'd like it even higher than that. Let me grant a honorary title. You're going to be the master of the hunt. There you go, 34. And I also want to... Can I afford it? I have 450 gold. I can probably afford it. I'm going to bribe, that's only 27 gold as well, I'm going to bribe my chancellor, and also, we want him to not fabricate claims. We want him to improve with everybody in the realm, to try and improve some relations here. I would like to train troops in Prague, if I could, with my marshal. Our, priest is really not very good. Do we have anyone better for the job? No, not really. Oh no, he's not the priest. He's the steward. We have someone who's better as a steward. He is a Jew. He hates us, so that's not going to happen. How about you take some money? Yes? A little money? And how about a little money for you, too? You know, it pays to get everybody kind of on side. Our priest loves us, so there's no concern there. Spy Master was taken care of. Everybody was pretty much taken care of. I think I could probably bribe the Spy Masters. No, we already did that. My bad. I want a scheme, I guess. To start with, we want to encourage people to be out of those factions, and now it's going to be just a matter of managing the realm. And we could repay this loan, but I need to keep some money on hand. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm out of money completely. But for now, our priest is in Rocklaw doing what? He's trying to convert it to Christianity. Okay. I was going to try and fabricate on some of these to try and get Silesia, I think, last time, which is kind of Bohemia adjacent, I guess you could say, but it is kind of a wicked thing to do. The only one we would go after is this pagan, potentially. And looks like he's in the process of collapsing. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's unpause. We're going to keep it on speed 4, and hopefully everything just goes okay while we stabilize in the realm. We got to make sure that we remember to have Christmas. Hey, wait a minute. Did we miss it? We missed it. We should be able to hold it in January. Come on. That's lame. It's fine. Whatever. Should I be collecting taxes here? I guess. What do you want? Who are you? The Prince of Serbia wants to marry my mother. My mother is how old? 26? How old are you? 13. By the time you come of age, bro, well... Yeah, why not? We should get an alliance. Can we form an alliance? Yeah, let's do that. Just in case, you know. Marry our mother to this guy and get an alliance with him. Okay. Desperately hoping none of my Christmas music this year trips YouTube's nonsense with its copyright stuff, but whatever, what can you do? Luckily, I don't care about monetization, so that makes my life a heck of a lot easier. Alright, I feel like I'm sitting on my hands here a bit, so... I figure if a rebellion was going to happen, it would have happened by now. Let's get back to work on Upper Silesia, and I need to keep an eye. I want to make this a special notification so that when that happens, we'll be able to do things, possibly. How are our laws looking? We also have a special... Oh, there we go. Let's hold Christmas. All my vassals will be there. I should have read that. My bad. We will read the subsequent ones. I could join the Benedictine order. I'm a little young. I'm a little young for that. We should start looking for marriages, though, right now. Hungary is in full collapse, my goodness. Do you have daughters, sir? Let's see. Can I get a betrothal? No, he doesn't like me. What about Germany? Germany would be a great ally. I always like to have Germans as an ally. With the history of the Czech Republic, you kind of understand why. It's probably better to be on their good side. Let's see here. Burgundy, maybe? No. France? I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall at this point. Okay, 11 years old. That's kind of old, though. She'll be old by the time I get in. What about England? England. You had no kids, so your heir is this guy. He has a daughter, Octrada. She's 11. Kiev and Rus are freaking huge. What happened? They took over Sweden. In Norway. Norway had a daughter at one point. She's married. Dang it. Bulgaria, maybe? Bulgaria has children. That could be good. How old are you? Oh, she's my cousin. Well, no. I don't think so. Too loud. Italy. The Byzantines? What about her? She's 8. How about this one? She's 6. Yeah! Alright, we get an alliance with the Byzantines? Heck yeah. Let's do it. The wandering minstrel entered the castle singing and did not stop until he found me. With a flourishing bow and one long, sad tone from his lute, he finished his song and asked for my patronage. I was just looking for some entertainment for my feast, absolutely. To the great King Wenceslaus, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between King Wenceslaus and Princess Sophia. Excellent. And a saint in heaven. Some guy was made into a saint. Looks like a Welsh... Yeah, a Welsh duke. Blessed Owen III. It was a true exemplar of the Christian faith. Really? I feel like my... You know, this may be a little pride coming out, but I feel like my grandpa was more deserving than this guy, but maybe not. Maybe it's because of the paranoid trait that I'm being held back. I don't know. Or he's being held back. Yes. He lived a moderate life. In a grand announcement, Pope Clemens II decided to canonize Owen, the God-bearing. Many tales are told about the saint and the feats he did in his life. It is said Saint Owain woke up to his hands and feet bleeding profusely, only for it to miraculously heal a couple of minutes later. Such was his life, so closely following in the footsteps of God. It is a great honor for the family of the blessed saint. May we all aspire to become as pious as him. Blessed be his name. Truly an inspiration to all of us. And by the way... Well, I mean, we do have a bloodline, but it has nothing to do with being a saint, I guess. I must have made sure to do that last time. The best part about preparing for a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, duck, spices, wine, ale, and honey for the desserts. Cheeses and perhaps a swan or a peacock. Oh, cheeses. Delicious exotic cheeses. Spend lavishly. We need to improve relations. Most of the preparations have been made. Has been made. Most of the preparations for the feast has been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. I hereby invite you. Well, I don't like you either. Yes, he does not want to be near us. Oh, that reminds me. We have somebody in prison, I believe, who really, really hates us, but we're going to demand his religious conversion so he doesn't hate us as much. Welcome to my feast. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing the food, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Okay, he's back to being a Catholic. He really, really doesn't like me. Like, guy, look, how can I convince you that I'm a good man? How about we give you some money to be less evil, right? He is a very bad man. The last of my guests returned home. Everyone agreed it was the year's greatest feast. I had fun, and so did everybody else. Everybody likes me a little better for a year or whatever. All right, what else can we do now? Repay that loan from the Jews. Maybe that's a good idea. That would improve our relations with the rest of the Catholic priests, I think. The priests only. Is that worth it? I don't know. I'd rather keep the money for now. I feel like if something bad happens, we might need that for mercenaries or whatever. Once I become an adult, that will change. Hi. Blessed the... Oh my goodness! Our father has been... Our grandfather has been sainted. Blessed has passed. Boleslaus Primisled lived a pious life, truly following the example of God. He passed on the 5th of November, 976. People have long wondered if he would be considered a true Christian or not. A large ceremony is held in Boleslav's honor by the Pope to celebrate the life he lived, a virtuous exemplar of a true Catholic. The Pope will write his name among the pious Christians of old. A bastion of piety in life, a stalwart example in death, blessed be his memory. Once again, in the arms of God. Blessed be his name. So he has been sainted or beatified? I can't tell. Beatified. Possibly he will be sainted. I have a new regent, I guess. My marshal? Well, I'm going to try and improve my relations with him, I think. Master of the horse, just to make sure everything goes swimmingly there. We need a court physician, so let's find one. You have sent messengers and scouts out in all directions to scour the realm for a skilled physician that would be willing to take up residence in your court. Word should reach you shortly if they manage to find a suitable candidate. Hopefully they will not bring back a quacksalver. I hope I do not have to wait long. And we've just received a bishopric. I think that's because we built that, if I'm not mistaken. We ticked that de jure box to make sure we can give it away. Messenger brings you word from Osek. One of the priests residing there is willing to serve as your personal physician. The priest is named Mojmir, is schooled in formal medicine, and is served in several sick houses, though it appears as if the other priests are happy to see him go, as he is renowned for being a bit overzealous and frankly insane. He is possessed by the devil, but he is a very good physician, so we'll get him and hopefully cure him of his possession. Alright, steward appointments. Anybody like us a little better? Probably not. No. Other than our physician, who I think I'm comfortable just leaving as a separate guy. Anyway, this church, we're going to give this away after building something in it. Let me just pause here real quick. I don't want to spend that much money on it. Why don't we just build... Oh, I guess I have to, don't I? I gotta get it started for her at least, but that's our cousin, apparently. So transfer the vassalage there. That is this place. We must have had to build a church last time and commissioned it, so whatever. You have that, and she'll like us better for giving the church over. Hey, and we just had a conversion. My liege, I'm pleased to report the success of my mission to Rocklaw. The majority of the population have been converted to the Catholic faith. Your humble court chaplain, Bishop Boleslaus of Hohenfurth. Excellent. So, how many things left are there to convert that we own? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Fantastic. Okay. Good. But we do have to upgrade these away from tribal, I guess. How close are you? Not that close. I think we can afford to increase the wooden hill forts here to try and get these up to feudal as quickly as possible, because we don't gain as much taxation and whatever if we leave them like that. And we have an open position. Our steward has died, and I wonder if we might just be able to find someone to invite. Someone a little, you know, someone from the outside. Someone who likes us, maybe? What about you? Will you come to court? No? What if I gave you some money? No. Dang it. You would be... Oh, he's my chancellor. No, I can't make you. What about you? The steward of Opava. Alright, gender, men, my culture, my religion. Yeah, let's do that. Pardon me. And you will not... You might. No, but nobody has... Okay, what about all? How about this? We search all. Load filters, like any culture, maybe? My religion, any culture. There's gotta be somebody who will come to court here. This, Norwegian man would. This Italian man would. This Frenchman will, without even having to bribe him. I'm gonna invite him. The alliance is broken down between Serbia and me. I wonder why. My mother might have died or something, or he died. Son was born to my mother. Okay, I guess I have a half-brother who's weak. Whatever. Okay. Let's replace the steward with this magnificently mustached French guy. We'll get him to gather some taxes for us in Prague. I think that the threat has the threat passed? The threat has passed, I think. We're not in danger right now. We have plenty of men to spare, so I might go back to fabrication. I'm already doing that. Okay. I'm going to go back to studying technology in the Byzantine Empire, if I can, as well, because I don't think we're in need of doing anything there. I just got to make sure I stay alive. I'm 2 years old currently. How are my realms looking right now? Not great in Prague, but not terrible. I was probably working on improving like moneyed buildings so that I could afford more. Yeah, looks like it. Anyway, a petty noble from Constantinople has spent a week visiting Prague, constantly bragging about his wealth and estates back home, insulting his local peers and behaving like royalty. Your courtiers are quite sick of him and are asking you to take action. Let's write a formal letter, I guess. Dear King Wenceslaus of Bohemia, I feel insulted that the first thing you did is accuse my people of being ill-behaved. Did you at first consider that he may be a fraud? Of course not, you foul heretic. Apollonius, okay, whatever. Lose 200 prestige or break the non-aggression pact. I didn't know we had a non-aggression pact. We do need an ally. Dang it. He won't ally with us. What the heck? Okay, whatever. I don't care. They're not going to attack me anyway, so I don't really need their non-aggression pact. Hey! We have just gotten a fabrication complete. We could use it for 140 something gold. I am going to do that. Because that means if I attack that pagan, and I think I will, you know, it means... Also, how many men does he have? He has nothing. He has nothing, guys. Oh, but he's not independent. Okay, how many do you have? You have nothing. This is so good. Okay. He's gonna call in Briansk. Who cares? It's not gonna be enough to stop us, probably. We'll use our troops for now. We're gonna see if we can get this done. You know, part of being a pious man was not attacking neighbors and all that, but this guy he's a pagan. We need to bring these lands to God and do the right thing in that regard. And we have attrition, because of course we do. Because it's a pagan type of winter. But we'll only be here for a short time. What's the attrition like, anyway? Okay, maximum attrition is 6% a month. Yeah, okay, just siege her down, and we'll get out of here. We'll go stand in our other area. Oh my goodness, it's terrible, eh? Terrible. Of course, it's winter as well. That doesn't help matters. Let's get back into our own territory real quick. And just wait for the ticking war score, I think. In fact, we will release our levy for the time being, just to get it back a little quicker. And we're going to move our Chancellor now to where? Lower Silesia, because that's... No. We will go to Wieland next, I think. What is this? A new realm. Khan Jelme of Transoxishisha has decided to abandon nomadic life and settle down in Transoxishisha with his followers, making it a new homeland for the Karluk people. There are very few people who will get that reference, but those who do, you will go down as legends on the channel. No. I don't marry my my kin to rebels, because it's likely that they'll just go, how to say it, how to put it lightly, tits up without us even doing anything. Alright, now that we're having some trouble in our realms, it's time to go and take care of business. Let's get grouped up before we do any of that. Alright, you, come here. Do a little crushy crush. Captured a guy. Let's unsiege that. Countess Gunhilda of Bamberg is trying to usurp my title. Her Chancellor, Mayor Martin of Roth, is supposedly traveling around Pilsen and trying to find documents and supporters to help him legitimize a claim on my title. Need to do something about it. I'm not going to pay money to this guy. I'm not going to try to have him murdered. I'm trying to be a good man, so... Alright, let's merge there. Try and get rid of him. People like her are rare indeed. I don't know what that was about, but anyway, I gotta get out of here before attrition strikes again. My king, word has reached me that your court chaplain has accused me of heresy. I implore you as a devout Catholic to... another devout Catholic to believe me when I tell you I'm not a heretic. Who are you? You don't seem like a heretic. What? Yeah, you're not a heretic. He's not a heretic. Leave him alone. Alright, that ticking war score is doing wonders. I could go and siege Krakow, but I'm reluctant to do this. Can we go this way, please? I'll make sure that they're not on my borders. I'm going to park in Rucklaw, I think. Should be a river crossing there as well. We're 86%. We're going to win this war handily, hopefully. I could nip in there and try and capture him, just to... Okay. No. The ticking war score is doing its job. 96% already. Come on, bro. Give it up. Where did he go? He's going for my capital. Just fine. We'll just crush him here real quick. Don't even need to. Spare the men's lives. And enforce the demands. Have fun with that. This is now ours. More specifically mine, and the war is over. Fantastic. We can usurp the Duchy of Silesia from him. Which would make us a, what, a quadruple duke? I'm actually okay with that. I actually want that to happen because... how much does that cost? 153 gold. Well, first of all, we need to stand down our troops. So, forget about that. The wrong holding type in our county. Is there anyone we can give it to that makes sense? What about rewarding one of our men? Let's reward our marshal with that land. Upper Silesia. Absolutely. You are now the Count of Upper Silesia, and what can I do for you to improve your lot? Let me build a wooden hill fort there. And now about this. In time we will do that, but not yet. Because we do need the Count, I guess he would be the Count, wouldn't he? To become our vassal there as well. And my liege, the people of Constantinople have progressed far beyond our own technological level. I have managed to study their advancement. Documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. I hope you will find this to your satisfaction, your humble spymaster, Baron Zygmunt of Visegrad. Wonderful. Extra technology. Let's take a look at our current tech. Well, we could get improved keeps. That's pretty good, but not amazing. And our grandfather has become a saint. And, I can't... I thought it might happen, but it's happened, guys. It's happened. We have made good King Boleslaus into good Saint Boleslaus. A blessed Boleslaus... A saint in heaven. Blessed Boleslaus was a true exemplar of the Christian faith, living a pious and moderate life. In a grand announcement, Pope Sergius IV has decided to canonize Boleslaus the Confessor. Many tales are told about the saint and the feats he did in life. The story goes that a man was drowning in Prague when Saint Boleslaus ran across the water to help the poor drowning man. It was only after the man was safely rescued everyone understood the miracle which had just happened. Following the footsteps of God so literally is only fitting for one as great as Boleslaus. It is a great honor for the family of the blessed saint. May we all aspire to become as pious as him. Blessed be his name. Truly an inspiration to all of us. And we have now a second saint in the family. 2 saints, guys. Actually, 1 saint. For some reason, Wenceslaus wasn't sainted yet. I guess that actually took a really long time in real life to happen as well. I can't remember how long, but I think that was the story. Unless I'm confusing it with something else. Maybe I am. I don't know. Now then, lots of monies. I'd like to usurp this sooner rather than later. And give it to probably one of the weaker dukes. Yeah, I'll do it now. Whatever. Okay, so Duke. Who's going to be the guy? You have a high martial score. I'm going to give it to my my cousin here is what I'm going to do. I can't do that yet. Dang it. What about you? Tyranny. No heir to my dynasty. Okay. I meant to check the laws, didn't I? Take a look. Probably can't do anything yet. We got pragmatists. Okay. It's fine. We'll just leave it be. Is what it is. I was looking forward to another day of tormenting Slavnik with name-calling and kicks when he came to me and gave me a sweetmeat. Throw the sweetmeat and kick his butt. Thank you. Gained 2 Diplo from that. That's good. Our mother is currently teaching us. I'm not sure I want that situation to continue very much longer. I would like to assign a different guardian if I can. Probably not you. Is there a good man in the realm that can teach me how to be a better man? Maybe the Frenchman? No, I'm going to give myself to this guy, actually. That sounded a little wrong. I'm going to give him me to educate. Spending time with Hodirne is great. Who? We get along so well, even when we do chores together, time goes by fast. This is a little girl from France, and this is the daughter of my marshal. Everything is better when she is around. I will stay friends with her forever. And we want her to be on duty. Hodirne was very happy for my gesture. She agreed that her exceptional personality and skill is worthy of songs and praise. Now others could see her for what she truly is. What a doofus. I wish she was my mother. What? She's only 7. But I guess I'm 6. Okay, well, this is a little odd. This isn't where I thought this was going to go. I thought we were going to have like a little childhood crush or something. But no. It's gotten altogether weirder. Wenceslaus of Bohemia gains the trait Idolizer. Well, you know what? Idolizer is okay. It can turn into Zealous. Current region is replaced with another. What is this? My spy master. How about I improve the relationship with you because I don't trust you, first of all. Definitely. And we have a... My sister needs an education. Alright. We'll go with this one, I guess. What do you want? What's up? My sister going to marry who? Your son? Your son, but not your heir. And you're Croatia. How big are you? How many men do you have? Not bad, honestly. Could be worse. What do you want? That's a no. We don't marry steppe nomads, sorry. It's too unstable. Sure, why not? We'll form an alliance with you as well, I guess. Beautiful. That'll give us a little breathing room. And we have a prisoner. We're going to release him because he hasn't done anything. He probably got captured more, something like that. Alright, so... Instruction can be lowered. I don't really see the point on doing that. Hold a feast when we're close. And what else can we do? Currently working on Wheelan right now. Our steward has just died. He really hates us. Oh no, that was our French mustached guy. Let's get another one. Why not? No, he doesn't want to come. He would if I gave him money. Let's give him money then. Get in here. Cool. You're hired. Alright. Now what can we do? Do we have any opportunities that we can do here? We could take callows from this pagan man. I don't want to expand too fast, mind you. We're going to have a feast. It's Christmas time. The wandering minstrel entered the castle and sung. Yes, we're looking for somebody. We had that event before. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jongleurs arrived at the castle. They looked a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. Sure, you'll be perfect. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff. Yeah, I will spend lavishly again. We invite you. Well, I don't like you either. He is getting better. Lots of people don't like me. I would like to give this away now if I could. Could I give this away? Where's my my cousin? Duchy of Silesia. I can't do it yet. Okay. Not yet, but eventually. I had great fun, so did everybody else. It's probably tanking my my opinion slightly by holding 3 duchy titles. Wenceslas is angry with me because I'm always winning against him in games. I'll tell him to get lost. May gain rowdy. I'll just avoid him from now on. That's all fine then. Prestige or prestige and possibly rowdy, and he'll hate me a little bit. Well, he's 8 years old. I'm going to take rowdy because it's useful. Oh, he will. He gained rowdy, not me. Dang it. Never mind. I thought it was me. I should have read better. Never taught to read good, I guess. Getting up there. Okay. She's okay. I can't really afford to upgrade anybody's stuff anymore. Maybe you, but I don't know. Eventually. Zatek. I would like to get Litomers just as a personal thing, but I'm not going to take it from my vassal. That's the thing. That would be wrong. What sort of plots do we have here? He's trying to kill somebody. We don't want that to happen, but... my lord, I would like us to invest in a great temple for the glory of God. I will contribute from my own purse the construction of costs. This is a great idea. 250? For what? Where? In South Bohemia. I can't afford it right now. That's a lot of money, sir. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the County of Prague is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Prague is prospering. You have a new heir. Is a kinsman. Okay, well that's good. We no longer don't have an heir. This guy needs a childhood focus. Just, my half-brother. Yeah, just take some faith. I don't know. You're not of my dynasty, so I don't care. Let's hold a feast again. Let the preparations begin. Conjurer produced a brown rabbit from a hat, then made a handkerchief change color from brown to red, and then he simply vanished from the room. Only a knock on the door. Open it a few seconds later. You must perform at my feast. Even though that's heresy. We're playing outside today, and several other children are daring me to climb the tallest watchtower. I'm not afraid. Agile as a squirrel, I rapidly climb up the tower, then down again. Everyone is impressed. Did I get rowdy? I did. Good. Lavish spendings. I hereby invite you. Nobody likes me, as usual. Do it. Welcome to the feast. Alright, opportunities knocking, maybe. I had great fun, and so did everybody else. Hey, Kaliz, how many men do you have? 1,300. Whew. And he's got quite a bit of prestige as well. What about Poland? Poland is an absolute loser. I can beat him no problem. Unless he has allies. Does he have pacts? No, he doesn't. Poznan, I should say. Not Poland. What am I saying? I could force him to be a vassal. I think I'd rather just proselytize, though. That's the thing. You're a good man. I can't really attack you, even though I could try and take Silesia. When you die, what will happen? Are you Gavelkind? So it'll split. You have kids? Do you have multiple kids? Oh, well, looks like you just died. As we speak. A daughter was born. My half-sister. Okay. Half-sister's looking a little Greek there. What are you? Son and my mother. Whatever. Your funeral, pal. Go ahead, Mom. Do your thing. As you ride through the empty corridors of your castle on your trusty wooden stick horse, my hobby horse, you come across your regent, Baron Zygmunt of Vizerad, getting some fresh air on a balcony with his back turned against you. Charge! No! No, I'm a good lad. That's not happening. We're not going to murder a man. As a child. Christmas time. Troop of jongleurs, sure. No feast is complete without boar meat. Who will get the prestigious task of hunting and slaying the boars needed for the feast? Will we force the peasants to hunt? Slaying the boars needed for the feast. We'll send the marshal out. The best part about preparing a feast, okay, lavishly, yes. Hereby invite you. I don't like you either. You guys really hate me still, come on. I'm not that bad. Welcome to my feast. Performance was splendid. I didn't even read that. I gained gregarious, fantastic, and I'm a fat child! No! It's just like real life. No. Well, around 12 I did pork up a bit when I was a kid. Alright. Need a chancellor? I'll make the Count of Hradec the chancellor. And we will fabricate on where? Krakow, I think. Our betrothed can marry. Have at it. We get an alliance with you as well. Serbia? Serbia. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be handy. What alliances do we have right now? They better not use it. Well, that bastard. I would actually like rebels to take this, because then we can say, like, it's an illegitimate regime coming in. However, if he just outright takes everything, then maybe not. Okay, well, he took the duchy title. If we see that he's a wicked man, maybe we'll go after it, but I don't know. And this is our sister with this guy, sure. It's Croatia, let's form that alliance. Blessed is past. This is my courtier, Count of Hradec. Suddenly I hear something moving around in the bushes next to me. I ask who's there, but I get no response. I should investigate. It was a big, disgusting rat. It hissed and bit me in the hand, and now it hurts a lot. Glad I found out, though. I gained curious. Magnificent wit, Wenceslaus. May you live in harmony and contentment. I, King Chrysamir the Black, accept your proposal for an alliance. Okay, relations. How come it's not showing me my alliances here? That's weird. Maybe it's because we're not in majority yet. It only shows the the people who maybe it shows my chancellor or my my steward that information, but not me, my regent, I should say. What else are we doing here? Coronation ceremony, gotta save up for that. What is this? We request you answer your call. Arms against Carla of the Byzantine Revolt. Are you serious? Alright, fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna get myself involved down there. That's a waste of money. Castle infrastructure, huh? That's gonna be our next bit. That's more tax in our bank. Steward has collected a tithe in Prague. Can I improve my lot in any sort of way here? Meaningful way? How many holdings do I have? 4 out of 6. Okay, well, you want us to do what? Against Tsar Boris of Bulgaria. Are you kidding me? How many men does Tsar Boris have? He has 17,000 men. We accept, and we're gonna do nothing. Sorry, pal. Just the way it's gotta be. Infantry. Military organization. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe legalism, though, for sure. I will build a keep here, and I will improve... Who? My cousin. Can I give this away yet, please? Who are you married to? My other count. Duchy of Moravia? No. Duchy of Silesia? No. I need to get an education now, so what would I be good at? Diplomacy, maybe? Diplo. I'll take Diplo, why not? Haven't done Diplo training in a long time. Oh yeah, we need to move our court chaplain to try and convert Upper Silesia to Catholic. We need a new court physician. Alright. Somebody entered alliance. That's whatever. Who are you? 16? Sure, whatever. Join me. You've been doing your own upgrading, that's fine by me. Bulgarian ducal war on someone or other has ended. King of Croatia has lost. Oh well. That was to be expected, to be honest. Hey, we gained Brawny. Nice. How terrible. Somebody died. Alright. Well, who's in charge now? Is that Heradic? Somebody else. Okay. Just some guy. He has two holdings now. Need a new chancellor. Nice to have a loyalist on the council. What is this? My Lord Emily approaches me with excitement in her eyes. Give me the honor of just bestowing a nickname on me. Loyal? Sure, why not? You're the new chancellor, I guess? We keep trying for Krakow. And Silesia has been converted. Fantastic. Get rid of any potential unrest in that area. I would like to give it to you. Can I please... Why? Okay, well, soon, guys, soon. How old am I? 13, 3 years. Come on. Oh, the Hospital of Prague has been built. How are we doing on that? I haven't even... We're going to build a sick house right now. Try and improve the health of the realm. Just in case. I own these 4, basically. I need Litomers and Hradec. A keep has been built in Prague. This man is wicked. Possibly. Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can catch him plotting or something at some point. Pacts. Okay, there are pacts. And I have this little girl as a friend, and she needs to be properly educated. What's going on there? I might even marry her, you know. Hodirne of Chatillon. Serbia has ended the war, whatever. Okay. No idea what that was about. Who knows? Infantry could be improved. Nah. Nah. Extra technology. Fantastic. What in what? Whatever it wasn't enough. How about now? Okay, this is a little more like it. Siege equipment is going to go up so that we siege faster. Count Radoslav of Brno has formed an alliance. Cool. Neat. 14. Who's my educator? Same guy as I assigned. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Michiel, this is my brother. You can be a churchman, clergyman. We will hold that feast. All my vassals will be there. We can actually start writing a book right now. I wonder how that would work out as a 14-year-old boy. And it was big, and it was very cool, and I did so many things. And I rode downstairs, and I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I built a tree fort. What do 14-year-olds do? I played Minecraft. It was great. Wandering minstrel entered the castle. Yeah. Take it. Yeah. Lavish spendings. Let's keep everybody happy. Welcome to my feast. I'm an erudite. Learning +2. The last of the guests returned home. Everybody agreed it was awesome. Gosh, I'm so cool. I've been having these special feelings for a special someone lately. A strange urges to find myself embraced and close to another person. If I could only find myself alone with the farrier's apprentice. No. The carpenter's daughter. No, I had better keep these thoughts for myself. It's the carpenter's daughter, obviously. I mean, come on. Did you see her? We all know what she's doing behind the haystacks. After weeks of waiting for my opportunity, I find myself around behind the barn and alone with the carpenter's daughter that my heart has been longing for. My palms are sweaty and my chest is pounding. Kiss her on the cheek. Suggest a secluded cuddle in the barn. Yes! Oh no. I was supposed to be a good man, and I cuddled before marriage. No. It's over. It's so over. After the council meeting, court chaplain Boleslaus asked me to exchange a few words in private. Apparently he has uncovered a rumor concerning a rare artifact. He believes there was some truth to the rumor. Awesome. Go and find it. I want you to find it immediately. Get better castle walls in Pilsen. I'm going to do that. It's extra cash flow. Now this Calais guy, he could conjure up quite a lot of troops if I decided to attack him. Now Poznan right now has a lot of troops to start, but he doesn't actually have so many that he could stop me. Christmas time. Stuart Charles has grave news. Part of the castle where the guests would be staying would have to be repaired, or else he couldn't guarantee the guests' safety and would be rather costly. But Charles assured me the repairs would be worth the cost. Just repair it. Excuse me. Best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, duck, and spices. Yeah. Lavish. We invite you. But I don't like you either. More people hate us now than before. I don't understand what I did wrong. Was it the farmer's daughter? Did I step on somebody's toes or something? Was she getting around? The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. Yes, okay. I could have swore I removed this music from this playlist, but whatever. Bishop Boleslaus cut one of the servants' throats when the clumsy man spilled wine all over his garb. Yeah, we're gonna have to imprison him. Poor chaplain can no longer fulfill his duties. He was a bad man anyway. So, you know what? Go and pay the fine and get out and go serve your life however you think it's best, but we need a new guy to be the person. We're gonna actually make this our court physician, the guy, I think. And we will do what? Try and... Yeah, he can't fulfill his duty to search for the artifact. Whatever. Everyone's happy with the feast. I will, hunt apostates. Research cultural tech in the capital, I don't know. Hey, here we go, guys. I don't recall becoming betrothed to you, but I guess I am now. How old are you? Oh, you're not bad. What do I want here? Probably I need an heir, so I'm going to pick family, I suppose. And we need to groom an heir as a ambition. The regency is over, and I am a great eminence now. I have so many amazing things, and I'm a cynic, unfortunately. But there's room to change. There's time, guys. There's time. We're going to organize a coronation ceremony. We're going to do any priest, because I can't afford the Pope right now. He's very pricey. And, you're no longer, no. We're going to... I don't want to get betrothed to this lady, though. Yeah, no. You're not any... I thought you were the Byzantine Emperor, but you're not anymore, so... That's not a good enough... It's not a good enough proposition anymore. I'm actually going to marry who? I thought about marrying my friend there that I made as a child. Maybe I will. Should I? Holy jumpins, Germany. You've been busy. Pick of the litter here. What do we got? Yeah, you know what? How about we get married to this young woman? I could have married the primary one, I guess, but eh. Let us. You don't want to form an alliance with me, Germany. Why? Oh, whatever. Being male, unmarried, and almost handsome in a court filled with young women who all seek attention is not half bad. Particularly a young wench, most irresistible, desires the pleasure of my company. Surely one night's passion won't tarnish my soul. I don't really want chaste as this young of a man. Fortunately, I don't have any children yet, so we need to fix that. The excellent King Wenceslas of Bohemia, I shall be honored to officiate His Majesty's coronation. Eagerly await His Majesty's instructions regarding date and manner of the ceremony in order to better prepare myself for this sacred duty. Ever His Majesty's servant, Bishop Slavomir of Osek, okay? Now that I have found a Catholic priest willing to crown me, I must decide how much I wish to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. We'll do a dignified ceremony. The time of my coronation draws near, only a few more days before I'm crowned king before God and all of my subjects. My court has already been filled with all the vassals of my realm who have come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. It will never be soon enough. Also, this haircut will never do. Just not very flattering. Let's see if we can't find something a little nicer. What would I like to look like? Long hair, maybe not yet. Let's go with that. I'm a little fat, so we're gonna need a beard to cover that up. That's a good beard. We'll go with that. So many distinguished guests having traveled all the way to my court. The least I could do is entertain them. While I'll wait for the day of my coronation, this could also provide me with an opportunity to impress some of my more influential guests. Hear me, everyone. Yeah, whatever doubts I might have had about my performance were completely unfounded. My speech about the duties of a good king and to his subjects was poignant and extremely well received. Yeah, with 21 Diplo, I should hope so. Yes. This morning, a curious visitor came to my court. He is a wandering knight who traveled to Prague. After hearing of news of my upcoming coronation, he proclaimed that he wishes to pledge his sword to my service. He's ready and eager to serve a king as wise and renowned as I am to his death. Yeah, welcome. Boy, I sure hope he isn't some evil guy trying to kill me. I kneel before Bishop Slavomir as a host of vassals surrounds us in complete silence. The bishop blesses me and places the crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of Bohemia by the grace of God. I'm finally and truly king. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Idle council members who... just hunt apostates, whatever. Now it is time to start getting some stuff done in the realm, I hope. Agnatic Cognatic would be probably useful. Late administration. I can get that done. I would like it done. Alright, we're gonna go for late administration, I think. And I need to get people on side for that, so... Who is voting for me currently? Vladimir, some guy called Vlad. The bishop would be an easy pick for that. For 80 gold. And, Charles. I could probably just request council support from him. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Save some money. Owe him a favor. And then we will... No. Centralization we don't need. Call this favor in. You're an apostate. You're possessed. Alright. Who are you, though? You're this guy. Alright, we'll burn you. Have fun. Don't make the same mistakes as your dad. I think I'm starting to think Hodirne might fancy me. We're gonna make a move. She's our best friend from back in the day, and we're not technically married yet, I mean. You know what? We're breaking the betrothal. We're gonna marry our best friend. That settles that. There we go. Hodirne and King Wenceslaus are getting married. We can collect royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Sure. Hopefully she's pregnant. And there's a tithe, a special tithe from Bohemia. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Pardon me, guys. I'm a little congested today. I could scarcely believe it was possible, but the pregnancy has managed to make my wife Hodirne look passable. Okay. I found myself strangely attracted to her for a few weeks. She's with child. I should not look at her this way. Better make a move quick. Yeah, she's a bit uncouth, apparently. A bit uncouth. Germany wasn't allied to us anyway, so that arranged marriage was pointless. Other than for the prestige. Can we improve our realm at all anywhere else? It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is truly causing some hormonal unbalance. Yeah, because... Oh, humoral unbalance. Okay, that makes more sense. That is affecting her mood. I will buy her something nice. I will go spend some time with her. 5% chance. Charitable or... I'll go with the better chance of getting a good trait, which was charitable, which is fantastic. Wonderful. Some military tech or something or other. Some sort of technology. Chancellor we need. We're going to go with... Who? This loyalists. Good to have loyalists on the council. And we need a designated regent as well. With my wife. Also, a high alum will be my wife as well. Actually, I could go with my cousin? Yeah, we'll go with the cousin. Oh, right. I can get rid of that title now. What is this? This is my half-brother. Well, become patient. How about that? I have a daughter. And we will name her after her mother. Sure. Okay. We'll put her on duty. As is tradition, my wife, Hodirne, underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. She felt much better when she returned. Clearly relieved to have rejoined the church after her forced abstinence. I'm happy for her. Yes. Okay, yeah. My cousin, though. We are going to give her the Duchy of Silesia. Include those lower titles, sure. And we no longer have a marshal, so it's going to be you. I'm sure she likes us for that. She doesn't really... She has an heir. My kinsman, okay. Might come back to me. Claims that somebody is attempting to promote vile heresies. Would he be the type? Yeah, I think he would be the type. Denounce him. Alright, what was I saying? I was about to improve my realm somewhere, somehow. South Bohemia could get a keep there. Keep in Pilsen, maybe? Yeah, why not? Want the borderlands secured. I think I'm going to have to put a break in the recording soon, but then we have to think about which way we're going to proceed. I do want a son, for sure. Before joining a holy order, hopefully. There's Christmas coming around again, sure. We're never going to be very rich by doing these feasts all the time, but it'll help with the realm improvements and whatever. Oh yeah, I was about to change a law, wasn't I? Dang. Let's get it done. So many things to remember, sometimes you don't think. But I don't like it. Come on. Cuz I just gave you a duchy. What do you want from me? It's nuts. Welcome to my feast. And there goes Cynical. Good. Family first. My half-sister cares about me, I guess. Though she's Bulgarian. How did that happen? The conversion of Denmark. God has finally touched them. Excellent. So Denmark is now Catholic. Yeah, for however long that lasts, considering how close they are to a bunch of pagans. Feast is over. Good. Christmas is done. Alright. I heard about the madman who tries to blackmail Queen Hodirne before my friend Queen Hodirne came to me and asked for help. Queen Hodirne isn't known for her diplomacy, and as desperate as she is, it is even more likely Queen Hodirne would handle this situation with less tact than needed. What? I think that's supposed to be an event that's based on two people, but it's only one because I have both my wife is my friend, my lover, and my wife. You don't say. My wife is also my wife. Help you any way I can. Yeah, help her out. Obviously. Formed an alliance, cool. I don't really have many options for expansion at the moment. You are a bad man, sir. Oh wow, a tribal kinslayer. My wife is pregnant again, excellent. Good stuff. We just declare we have a claim, don't we? Don't we have a claim? We have a de jure claim. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna expand. He has allies, though, doesn't he? Or do I have allies? Oh, okay. Those are joining on my side. As you are working, court physician Vladimir bursts into your study. My king, you have been up all night. It would be in your best interest not to work so hard, so lest you collapse from exhaustion. Perhaps you were right. 50% I lose the trait stressed. 30% I gain diligent. Let's do it. Take the risk. What could go wrong? We're gonna go on this character until we possibly win or die. That's just the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna try and make my character a good man. Hopefully this will be a son, and if this is a son, I am going to rejoice. Everybody was talking, the musicians, yeah, musicians. People were talking about, the musicians were good and looked for a patron, yeah, sure. Come on. Food, yes, okay. I have a son who is named, I'm gonna name him after his grandfather. Can I do that? Okay. After father, random ancestor, let's go. Where is he? Find the right name. Svatopluk. Boleslaus. There we go. Okay. Put him on struggle. Do I have twins? No. Okay. Prince Boleslaus is born. This is a good place to put a break in the recording, guys. I will get right back to you in a couple of days for you, but right away for me. I will see you soon.